Hello, and welcome to their PlanetDestiny video. This is Patrick Casey, otherwise known as Holtzman, and it is time for Bungie's weekly update. It is Thursday, which is a little bit strange because usually the weekly update comes in on Friday. Bungie has decided they are going to change up the format, and the weekly updates will be coming in on Thursday from now on. Let's go ahead and get started and see what this weekly update contains. At the beginning of this week, we accidentally saw the Iron Banner get implemented, and that was a little bit of a faux pas on Bungie's part. We got some news though that the Iron Banner will be making a return very shortly. They give us a list of everything that has changed about the Iron Banner. Only players level 20 and above will be able to lead a fire team. Players below level 20 can accompany more powerful friends, more on that a little bit later. Players within 3 levels can be competitive with each other. So if those players that are lower than 20 are going to be coming in, they're probably not going to be doing too well. Your defense rating affects how you take damage. So you need to be wearing your best, highest rated armor, and players that are out of your league will seem like a boss. So it looks like they've kind of answered our prayers that if you're a higher level player, you're not really going to be taking much damage from a lower level player. Your attack rating will affect how you inflict damage. So you need to equip your highest rated or your highest leveled weapons. And lower level players wielding fully upgraded weapons should still be considered a very credible threat. So in summary of the armor and weapon stuff, if you go into the Iron Banner, please bring your highest leveled armor and your highest leveled up weapons. You should be going in there with fully upgraded armor, fully upgraded weapons, so you're going to be able to do the most that your character can do in there. In addition, some stuff about the ranking of Iron Banner has been changed. Lord Saladin now has 5 ranks to obtain through victory. Your previous Iron Banner rank has been preserved though, so that's going to be a good thing for those of us that didn't get to play Iron Banner as much. The Tempered buff is going to be a 12-hour boost in reputation gains. Activating Tempered later during on the event will cause it to boost reputation even more. Increasing your rank will also unlock better gear to purchase, and they're also introducing the Reforge system for weapons, at least only the Iron Banner weapons that we know about. If you didn't get a good stat roll on some of the weapons that you got, then you can reforge it for a glimmer cost. You'll also be able to purchase gauntlets and boots to move you closer to level 30. So I know people have been complaining that they can't get boots from the raid. Well, hopefully you can buy some from the Iron Banner to get you to level 30. As far as ranking up goes, reputation gains are still only going to be awarded to the winners. But a defeat will grant you a token that can be redeemed after a future win. You can carry up to 5 of these tokens, they're called Iron Medallions, and partial reputation gains are earned instantly upon victory. At the conclusion of this Iron Banner, they will be moving to a different reputation system. At the end of this Iron Banner, your reputation will be reset. I'm not too much of a fan of this. I hate having to work for something every single week, even though it is a very good competitive activity. To have to regain your standing, for some of us that can't reliably play every week, it's going to be kind of a pain to have to level up every time the Iron Banner comes around. There is some really good news coming out of this update though. The much awaited chat feature should be arriving on Monday, November the 17th. This will be a beta of the chat feature that they're going to be implementing. Essentially what this update will allow is the normal Fireteam chat will still be there, but in addition, you will also be able to select a team chat channel, which will include players that you meet via matchmaking. When you join a new activity where opt-in voice is enabled, you will receive a notification that says Team Voice Chat now available. When a player accesses this channel, you will see a prompt that says, player name has entered the Team Voice channel, and that will be your invitation to join them. If Team Chat is available at any time, it can be entered through the navigation mode. So where you would normally either summon your Sparrow or go to orbit, that's where you will be able to select the chat mode with your left or right D-pad. Here you will also be able to see which channel you are currently in. To enable all of this stuff, you need to go into your settings once the patch actually hits, and the default setting will be a manual opt-in. With the default option, when you're playing a game, you will need to deliberately enter the navigation mode and then select Team Chat. Each member of your preformed party must also select this option. There's also the automatic opt-in when solo option. And with this, you'll be automatically added to the team chat channel when you're alone. The automated toggle will not happen though if you're in a fire team with some of your friends. Finally, for those that actually purchased a collector's edition or already purchased an expansion pass, those players will be getting a little surprise next week. We actually don't know what it is. They don't get too specific, but they do have a clever little picture of someone doing a nice trick on a sparrow. This leads me to believe that the data mined sparrows that we saw a while back will most likely be the little reward for those that actually pre-ordered the expansion pass. This has been Patrick Casey with PlanetDestiny.com, your guide to the Destiny universe.